For more than a century, Freightliner has stood as a pillar in the world of heavy-duty transportation. The brand is synonymous with reliability, endurance, and innovation. So when whispers first began circulating about a brand new Freightliner pickup-style vehicle, the Pioneer Truck, priced at an unheard of $20,000, many industry experts and drivers simply couldn't believe it. Could a brand with such a strong reputation for advanced rigs really offer a new truck at a price lower than most used pickups on the market? The answer, according to Freightliner executives, is a resounding yes. The Freightliner Pioneer Truck represents not just an affordable option for drivers, farmers, families, and small business owners, but also a radical rethinking of what a truck can be in today's economy. To truly grasp the scale of this move, we must look at how the Pioneer came to be, why it matters so much right now, and what experts believe it signals about the future of the trucking and pickup world. Freightliner's legacy. From highways to backroads. When most people hear the name Freightliner, their minds go straight to the massive 18-wheelers that dominate highways. Since the mid-20th century, Freightliner has built a reputation as one of the most reliable names in long-haul trucking. With models like the Cascadia setting benchmarks for efficiency, comfort, and performance, Freightliner carved out a position at the very heart of American logistics. But the Pioneer Truck shows that Freightliner is not content to stay in one lane. Instead of simply serving fleet operators and logistics giants, the company is reaching directly into the consumer market. By doing so, Freightliner is bridging the gap between professional trucking heritage and the needs of everyday drivers. Dr. Martin Hayes, an automotive industry analyst, explained, "This move is nothing short of disruptive. Freightliner entering the personal truck space at this price point shakes the foundation of the pickup market. Ford, GM, Ram, and Toyota should be paying very close attention." Why $20,000 changes everything? To put this into perspective, the average new pickup truck in the United States today costs over $50,000, with higher trims of popular models like the Ford F-150, Ram 1500, or Chevrolet Silverado easily crossing the $70,000 threshold. Even compact trucks like the Ford Maverick or Hyundai Santa Cruz often climb past $30,000 once options are added. By introducing a brand new truck at just $20,000, Freightliner is breaking every rule in the book. This isn't just about affordability. It's about democratizing access to trucks. Suddenly, people who would otherwise be forced to shop in the used market now have the option of buying a brand new vehicle with a warranty. Industry veteran and retired Freightliner engineer Robert Simmons put it bluntly, "We've reached a point where working people can no longer realistically afford the tools they need." The Pioneer Truck is a reset button for the entire pickup segment. It says, "We hear you. Here's a truck built for your life, not for Wall Street." Built for farmers, workers, and families. The Pioneer is not designed to compete with luxury pickups dripping in chrome, touchscreen excess, or leather interiors. Instead, it goes back to the roots of what a truck should be: a reliable, durable, practical workhorse. Farmers can count on its straightforward design and payload capacity to carry tools, hay, and farm goods without the worry of electronic gimmicks. Workers in construction, small businesses, and trade fields will appreciate its no-nonsense durability and low cost of ownership. Families looking for a second vehicle or an affordable first truck will find it to be an unbeatable option in terms of value and practicality. Instead of chasing lifestyle truck buyers with luxury features, Freightliner is targeting the core of America's working class. Design philosophy: simple, rugged, and functional. One glance at the Pioneer, and you'll notice its design isn't about flash, it's about function. Borrowing cues from Freightliner's larger rigs, the Pioneer features a bold front fascia, squared-off fenders, and a durable steel body designed to take abuse. Inside, the cabin is refreshingly simple. Instead of massive 12-inch screens and endless menu systems, the Pioneer features easy-to-use analog controls for HVAC and audio, durable seating designed to resist dirt and wear, a straightforward digital cluster that delivers essential driving info without clutter. This back-to-basics approach is part of why Freightliner was able to keep costs down, but it also reflects a growing consumer desire for function over fluff. Powertrain and capability. While full technical details are still emerging, Freightliner insiders confirm that the Pioneer will be offered with a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine focused on reliability and efficiency. There are also talks of a hybrid variant in the works for 2027. Horsepower, around 160 horsepower, torque, 190 pound-feet, tuned for low-end pulling power. Transmission, 6-speed manual or automatic. Towing capacity, approximately 3,500 pounds. Payload, around 1,500 pounds. While these numbers may not blow away Ford F-150 or Silverado specs, they're more than adequate for the Pioneer's target audience. The truck is not built for drag racing or luxury towing. It's built for affordability and dependable performance. Expert insights, a market disruptor. Automotive experts across the board are calling the Pioneer a game-changer. Sarah Lee, senior editor at Truck Trends magazine, said, "The Pioneer is reminding us what trucks are supposed to be: tools." It strips away excess and focuses on capability, affordability, and honesty. That's something missing in today's pickup market. Meanwhile, logistics expert David Ortega sees bigger implications. This is Freightliner flexing its manufacturing scale. If they can mass-produce reliable work trucks at this price point, other automakers may be forced to rethink their profit-driven strategies. This could trigger a pricing correction across the industry. Comparing Pioneer to mainstream pickups. Let's be clear, the Freightliner Pioneer is not here to dethrone the Ford F-150 as the top-selling truck in America. Instead, it fills a new niche, the ultra-affordable work truck. Ford Maverick starts at around $25,000, still more than double the Pioneer's price. Chevrolet Colorado starts above $29,000. Toyota Tacoma, base models near $32,000. Against this backdrop, the Pioneer's $20,000 starting price looks downright revolutionary. Even if buyers add basic options, the truck is unlikely to crest $15,000, still half the price of its nearest competitors. How Freightliner made it possible. So how can Freightliner offer a new truck at such a low price? The answer lies in smart design and manufacturing efficiency. 1. Shared components. By borrowing parts from existing Freightliner and Daimler platforms, costs are dramatically reduced. 2. Minimal electronics. Less tech equals fewer costs, fewer failures, and easier repairs. 3. Streamlined production, using simplified assembly processes and fewer trim variations. 4. Direct-to-market strategy. Freightliner is expected to lean on a fleet-style sales model that prioritizes volume and accessibility. The emotional factor. Nostalgia meets necessity. For older drivers, the Pioneer feels like a return to the trucks of the 1970s and 1980s. Basic, tough, and affordable. For younger buyers, it represents their first chance to own a new truck without drowning in debt. Truck historian Daniel Carter notes, "It's fascinating. We've gone full circle. Trucks used to be cheap, rugged machines. Over time, they became luxury status symbols. The Pioneer revives that old spirit for a new generation." Global implications. Interestingly, the Pioneer isn't just aimed at the US market. Freightliner executives hinted that versions of the truck could be exported to developing markets in South America, Africa, and Asia, where demand for affordable work trucks is enormous. This global angle could make the Pioneer not just a disruptor in America, but a worldwide success story. Potential challenges. Of course, the Pioneer faces hurdles. Profitability. Can Freightliner really make money selling trucks this cheap? Durability proof. Buyers will need to see years of real-world use before fully trusting it. Market acceptance. Some American buyers may still crave luxury features missing in the Pioneer. Yet, even with these challenges, the sheer buzz surrounding the Pioneer has already proven that the appetite for affordable trucks is massive. Conclusion. A truck that redefines the market. At $20,000, the Freightliner Pioneer truck is more than just a vehicle. It's a statement. It proves that affordability, utility, and reliability don't have to be sacrificed at the altar of profit margins. For farmers, workers, families, and anyone tired of bloated truck prices, the Pioneer is a breath of fresh air. The truck industry has not seen a shock like this in decades. And as one expert put it, This could be the Ford Model T moment for modern pickups.